Okay, factorising the first time, I've got x's there, but it's not a quadratic in this like this one. I'm trying to get a double bracket because I haven't got that middle term. So this one here is going to be what goes, numbers going to both of these, or 5 goes into both, so I can take out a factor of 5, but an x goes into both of them as well. So it's going to be 5 lots of x, and what will that have to be? Well, 5 threes make 15, that'll give me 15x. I want 15x squared, so I need an x there as well. And then to get the plus 10xy, I've got to have plus 2, that'll make plus 10x. I need a y in there as well. This one here, I am going to get my double brackets. I've got the middle term as well, and I'm going to have an x in the beginning and the beginning. And to get the number, I've got to have the number times my number. It's got to get me 4. So it's either got to be 1 and 4, or it's got to be 2 and 2. It's plus 4, so they're either both plus or both minus. And since I want minus 4x, pretty obviously they're both going to be minus. So I'm going to put the minus in, and they're both the same. I've got to get 4. It's obviously going to be 2 and 2. Just check that works. That will give me x squared minus 2x minus 2 more x, that's minus 4x, and that will give me plus 4. I know that's right because I've checked it. This one here, I've got difference of 2 squares. If you can spot that, it makes life so much easier. And that is x and another x, that'll make the x squared, and the y and the y, and we have an x plus y and an x minus y, and that will give me x squared minus xy plus an xy. They'll cancel out the xy's and give you that bit at the end. So I've checked it, I know that I'm right there. But difference between 2 squares, that one's squared, that one's squared. If you can spot that, it makes it much easier. Oh, I don't like this one very much because it's got a 3 in front of it. So at least 3 is a prime number, so it can only be found by 3x times by x. I've got to get 8, so that can either be 1 and 8, 2 and 4, or that's it. It's positive, so they're either both positive or both negative. And since I want 14x's, there's no way they're going to be negatives, they're both going to be plus, so I'm going to put that in to start off with. So now we have to be a bit careful because the number which goes here is sort of going to be hit by that 3. So I couldn't get 3 8s, 24, no, 3 1s, and that's not work. It's going to be 4 and 2. And if I have the 3 4s are 12 and 2 the other one, that's what it's going to be. So 3 4 will go there, 2 is going to go there. Just check, that'll give me 12x, and then I'm going to have plus 2 more x there, which makes plus 14x altogether. Marvellous. This one here, I just got 3s. I can take out a factor of 3 immediately. So that'll be x squared, and then 3 lots of 16. Make that. And then I can recognise this, because it's the difference between 2 squares. The difference, and you've got 2 squares here. So this will become 3 lots of, and I can factorise the x squared minus 16. It's the difference between 2 squares. It's going to be x plus 4 and x minus 4, because that will give me my x squared minus 4x plus 4x will vaporise the 4x's, and then we've got minus 4 times plus 4, which gives me minus 16. And that hopefully is factorising done.